Hi everybody, I'm Leah of seejanedrill, and today I want to show you how to use a level, how to make certain that the level that you're using, okay, is actually accurate. And there's a way to do that. I'm going to take you through the process. Now, another level that's popular that I'm sure you've seen many times is a torpedo level, and that's what this is. And what makes it different is obviously, well, the size of the level. It has 3 vials. The center vial, that's what this is. The center vial is going to check for what's called level, and that's horizontal. Now, this vial here on the end, well, that vial there, it checks for plumb, and plumb is straight up and down. Now, what makes this particular level different than the box level I initially showed you is it's got a vial here. This vial here checks for 45-degree angle. Now let's move over to the box level. Okay, so we're going to take a look at the middle vial. This vial here tells us whether or not the surface we're checking is level. And what we want to look at is we want to look at that bubble right there. And we want the bubble to be inside the 2 center lines, because that's going to tell us whether or not our surface is level. Now right now the surface isn't level, so I'm going to make an adjustment to the level, and as you see now, bubble is in the center of the 2 inside lines, and that means that the surface is level. Now I've put the level up against the wall. We're going to check for plumb now. We're going to look at this vial here, and as you can see, the bubble is directly in the center of the 2 inner lines. So that's telling us that our wall is plumb, and plumb, of course, is vertical, up, straight up, and down. Now what I want to do is I want to show you next how to check your level to make certain that it is accurate. And it's really a straightforward process. You'll be surprised at how easy it is to do. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to take your level, I'm going to move it up front here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a pencil and I'm going to make a mark. I'm going to make a mark, and that's going to be my reference point. What you want to do is you want to make note of where the bubble is located in the vial. Don't worry about whether or not it's level. That's not what we're trying to do here. We're just trying to check for accuracy. So make a note of where the bubble is. Now what we're going to do is we're going to flip this around 180-degree turn, okay, to the other side. We're going to find our mark. We found our mark, and we're going to check the location of that bubble again. And as you can see, it's the same. So that tells us that our level it's on the way to being 100% accurate. A couple more tests we have to do. What we want to do now is we want to flip the level over. We want to find that mark again. And again, you want to do the same thing. You want to check the location of the bubble. Make a mental note. Now we're going to take the level and we're going to flip it around 180 degrees, and we're going to set it down again. We're going to find our mark. Now we're going to take a look at that bubble, and we're going to see if it's in the same place, and it is. So we're almost finished checking this level out for accuracy. Just one other check we have to make, and that's plumb. Okay, so you want to hold your level up against the structure that is plumb. You want to notice the location of the bubble. Now what we're going to do is we're going to flip it over. Notice the location of the bubble. It's the same. Now that's all it takes to read a level and check your level for accuracy. Now before I go, let me just say this to you, that if you're only going to purchase and own one level, let it be a quality made level such as this. And the difference is a quality built level, you can check for accuracy, and when it goes out of sync, when it's no longer reading accurately, you can send this level back to the manufacturer and they'll replace it free of charge. This is Leah saying you can do this. See you next time.